Okay, we'll start with Jenos, since he's one of the easiest healers in the game to use. If you're playing ranked, you always want to use Luminary. It has the most heals, but you have to remember too that Jenos will be like healing, and you want to play him with another healer. You don't want to play him as the sole healer and the only healer on the whole entire team. This build is set up so you have a little bit more HP. Whenever you heal someone, you'll be healing yourself. And pretty much explains itself. You're just going to keep healing and healing. You can also heal through walls, which is why Jenos is one of the easiest healers in the game to use. The first thing you want to do is get Chronos 3, so you can heal faster by at least 30%. And you can see how the healing is at 4 seconds. And with this build I have set up, well, I already showed it, but you'll be able to heal like at least 3 people at once. Even still, you still want to have like another healer on the team, like Cirrus, or Furia, or Grok, or Pip, just in case for the extra healing. You don't want to play Jenos by himself in ranked. And deathmatch and onslaught, it doesn't really matter as much. You can do as whatever you want. But you can see how his healing is kind of slow. And after that, you can get Haven to reduce some of your damage. You can get Kill to heal, because when you're healing someone and if they get a kill, you also counts as an elimination, so you'll be healed also. You can get Death Hands if you want, or a morale boost for your ultimate. As for your ultimate, it does go through walls, so you have to remember that. The only thing you have to remember of his ultimate is you cannot move at all. So once you fire it off, you're pretty much stuck in your, like, you can't do anything. He has his little void grip. But you have to remember, once they get Resilience 3, they can get out of it faster. So you just have to remember that. As for Io, you can use Lifelink, some people use Sacrifice, some people use God's Blessing, it doesn't really matter anymore. This is a basic Io build. Your pet has more health, you have a lot more healing, and you have more HP. Her pet can stun, but you have to shoot people to use it, so... And her pet can attack also. But if you shoot people, it'll do a little stun. Now you might be wondering why you get Chronos with Io is because so you can move her pet around more. See how it's gone to 5 seconds now, so you can keep moving her pet around more. So your pet doesn't die, because they'll get Bulldozer 3 and your pet will be killed really fast, so you can move your pet around. Your pet can also heal people. And you can heal people, but you want to keep it close to the tank most of the time, so it can heal the tank. You get extra healing while you're healing other people, and you can stun also, well, once in a while. And other than that, her ultimate can one-shot people. If there's like a cliff, you can push them off the cliff with her ultimate. It does around like 800 damage. Not that much damage, but it can one-shot people on certain maps. She has a leap, so you can get away from people, or if someone's dying, you can use her leap to get to someone. Like if someone's dying, you can use the leap, get to someone faster to heal them. But that's pretty much it with Io. As for Grover, he is a main healer also. I have 2 builds up, either one can work. This one gives you less damage, and this one resets your Vine, which I like the Vine reset more. I've always liked more, because you can Vine 2 times in a row. And he's kind of like Lucio. As long as you stand next to people, they're going to get healed. I have this Cripple Axe that can lower the cooldown. And once you get a kill or elimination, you lower your cooldowns also so you can get more healing. But as you can, I'll show it. Once you get to like low HP, come on, do it. You can vine 2 times in a row, so you have more of an option to get away from flanks and damage. People trying to chase you down. His healing also goes through walls. If I can get this, there. I just need to, oh, now he's taking damage. You can heal through walls. With Blossom, you can heal through walls. His ultimate you can cancel, so you can ultimate and then cancel it, so you don't have to use the whole entire ultimate. And that's pretty much it for Gober. You just have to be aware of when you're on low HP, and like you have to aim up and vine away so you don't get killed. Like that, so you can get away from people. Pretty much one of the best healers in the game. You, just like all the other healers, you want to get Chrono 3, get Haven, and Kill to Heal. With Grover, it's pretty slow, so you can get Nimble to make yourself walk a little bit faster. Should I go over? Yeah, I'll go over Lilith. Since Curse Accord is the most used talent, has the most healing. This is just a basic Lilith build. If you're new to Lilith, you have more blood. You use your blood for healing. This can heal your tank, but it does cost a little bit of your health. Her other healing is this, so you can heal the flankers and heal the damage. You can see she does okay healing. The problem is some healers can heal more than her, like Grover and Ying. You just have to remember that. So you can play her with other healers like Pip, Gorok, or Cirrus. But Curse Accord does pretty much the most healing, and this ability does damage and heal at the same time, so you have to remember that. So if there's other tanks on the point, they're going to get damage and your tank is going to get healed. You just have to remember that. She has her little leap to get away and float around. Her L2 also does damage, but for the most part you're going to be healing with her. You just want to get Kronos and Haven. She's one of the only healers that you're going to use Veteran on, because she doesn't really have health, she has like blood. So if you want more health, you have to get Veteran. And Kronos, her ultimate lets you see, it's kind of like Cassie's ultimate, it lets you see opponents through walls and stuff. And your opponents also can see where all the opponents are. I mean, I guess she doesn't really need a damage ultimate, since this damages and heals at the same time. And she has the same damage. With all this combined, she does like a ton of damage. But for the most part, you're going to be healing and dealing out damage at the same time. Let's see, do I want to go over anything else with the healers? Jenos, Io, Grover, Lilith. Nah, I'm pretty much done for right now. Yeah, she's pretty much the only healer you want to get Veteran for. And Kronos for your L2. Pretty much for your L2 only. You can go Morale Boost also, so you can get her ultimate faster. Because her ultimate, with faster ultimate, you can keep seeing opponents through walls and see where your opponents are. But yeah, that's pretty much it for them 4.